our viewers out there. Doug here from The Solution. As we've been watching the news. In our little town that we live in, we've had a problem today with this illegal alien nonsense again, and we don't want these vendors and the Pakistanis and Nigerians and whoever else is running their shops. So there's been a bit of a howling session taking place here. But anyway, we'll get through that, and we'll see tomorrow what came out and what happened today. What I would like to talk about is our infamous president, Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa. I've got my doubts about this man. In fact, there's a few things I'd like to speak about him. I believe he's a double agent. How do you like that? He came here, he's only on one mission, I believe. His agenda was to destroy South Africa, and he's done that. He's just about done that. Look at Johannesburg, look at our country, it's finished. And now he's on his second agenda, which is to destroy the ANC. So now I'm wondering, I wonder if he's not a double agent. Maybe he's here on behalf of the RVB or something, I don't know. You tell me who he's backing, I don't know. I wonder who he's backing. And this thing between Jacob Zuma and Ramaphosa and Julius Malema, between the three of them, what are they cooking up, these three characters? They get rid of the ANC, which is a good thing in a lot of ways for South Africa, because the ANC has destroyed our country, destroyed our economy, made enemies with our buddies, which used to be America, are now our enemy, thanks to Ramaphosa. Be honest, I'm not lying. And then another thing I'd like to talk about is what is going to happen in the next election. This thing between Julius Malema, Jacob Zuma, if Ramaphosa, which I doubt is going to step down, I don't think he's going to step down, but he might be forced to resign and be taken to jail, where he should be for treason to our country. He should be in jail by then. Is Jacob Zuma and our esteemed friend Mr. Malema making big connections here? They come together. ANC is split. Remember that they're both ex-ANC guys, eh? So they've got a lot of supporters, these people. Between the two of them, I think they could take the election. Just between Malema and the MK party, if they stood together, they could probably take the election. And there's nobody who's going to stop them. The only one we got that might be helped us get out of this pickle that we're in, I believe, is Prince Mashele. I believe he's our only hope left over for this country. He is our only chance that we've got left over. Yes, another year, the Freedom Front Plus, they've got lots of good policies, and they've got the heart of South Africa behind them, but I don't think they've got the supporters behind them. Because, our voters are not too intelligent, remember? Their reading and listening abilities is zero. They're completely blind and they're completely deaf. They don't see what's going on. They just see hamburgers, Kentucky Fried Chicken and T-shirts. That's all they see. They don't see politics. That's all they see. They look at handouts. So Mashele's got it right, Prince Mashele. So you can buy lots of T-shirts and buy a couple of boxes of hamburgers, and there you are. You're into Parliament, pal. You're taking over the country. It's as simple as that. And another thing I just want to say to Rob Herstoff, thank you very much for bringing to my attention. A good couple of months ago, you spoke about Julius Malema, and you mentioned we must be careful of this man, because everybody in this country is under the impression that the man is a fool and an idiot, and we know he's an arsehole, we know that, but he's not stupid. That's where a lot of people have made the mistake with this guy. He's a scallop. He's a sneaky rat. He's a real snake. He's a nyoga, togolosh, what we want to call him. That's what he is. He's a bad man because of his agenda. But the thing is, he's not stupid. We must not underestimate that man. We're making a big mistake when you underestimate his intelligence, the way I see it. That is why I believe that Zuma and Malema are budding up here. If those two get together, we're going to have a big problem in this country, a major, especially in the upcoming elections. We must be very careful. So I would say my vote is going Prince Mashele. That's where I'm going. If that gets this thing right, that's where I'll be going in that direction at this stage. That, and of course Freedom Front Plus, because I know their policies are correct. But the problem is, I said, I don't know if everybody else is going to vote for him. That's where the problem comes in. Thank you, Sheldon. So let's wait and see what happens. But tomorrow I promise you, I'll do another podcast on this. I want to just see what comes out on the news podcast tonight. See what today what today has been come up in Parliament and all over the show regarding that impeachment and all that nonsense. As I said a few minutes ago, never mind impeachment. Cyril Ramaphosa should be held up for treason of our country, and he should also be held up for by the ANC. I would be, if I was a part of the ANC, I'd be holding him up for for treason towards the ANC party as well. I don't trust him. I mean, you actually heard us say on TV a few months ago. Did he not say, if you want to run a municipality, you must do it which way? Not the ANC way, you must do it the DA way. He's actually supporting the opposition. That's a devious character, that thing. I'm telling you, he's a double agent. I'm sure he was ex-RVB, never mind anything else. Think about that. Put that in your pipes and smoke it. Anyway, you people must please have a great evening further. Keep well. Love you all. Good night. Thank you, Lisa. Can you close for me, please?
Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching The Solution, and take care. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and have a great week further. Good night.